Two to four, Tigress Island. What up, man? Bro, would you believe some of the guys that started comic YouTube around time I did are buying subs? Oh, the disappointment. Oh no, I'm disappointed, but you know, teach his own. I don't know what I'm even jealous of, you know. Enjoy. Hashtag enjoy.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
Yeah, man. A little influxation in subscribers there. A little jump. A little jumpy jump. Do you think it's normal for any of us to get 1K subs in a couple days? I don't. And that just made me feel like, you know, maybe to check out another couple channels, right? And yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not only the new channels are buying subs, the old ones are too. But really, you know, like I've came up with this decision a while ago. I'm not going to blast it. I'm not going to clickbait. I'm not going to put out anybody's name. I'm not going to I like these guys. I like these guys. But I tell you, when I see people taking the cheat code, the fucking Game Genie to their I was this close from unsubbing one, and I might have unsubbed the other. So it's just a creepy crawly kind of feeling for me. Just a creepy crawly kind of feeling for me. So damn. I don't want to put negative karma out there. I don't want it coming back at me. I got a doctor's appointment, sneak doctor's appointment tomorrow. Apparently it's every 3 fucking months. So I'm a little fucking disappointed in that. Like, I don't like doctor appointments, but you got to do it. You got to do it, man. So I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to do my best. God willing, I'll survive. Hopefully the Lord will help me get through it, stay calm, cool, collective, strong, and healthy. So I pray for every night, dude. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about it much. The old OGs, the OGs. Been around a little longer than me, probably. I can't remember how. I think so. I think these two guys, I kind of you know, have a lineage. Not even meant to be lineage, but just kind of have the same generation of new YouTube comic channels back then. Damn, bruh. They rarely venture to channels, so don't expect to see the ones I'm thinking of in the chat. If they do come, they might have a guilty conscience. Oh no, Ricky knows. But I'm not titling my shit. I'm not putting your picture. I'm not going to say your name. That's up to y'all to figure it out. If you really want to figure it out, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they ever get caught. I always look at it like a little bit of insecurity or something like that, right? Both channels they're fine without the fucking buying subs. They were big dogs. I don't know. It'd be like me doing it. Would y'all think it was cool if I did that? Would I be able to do it, not tell y'all? Probably not. I'd probably tell y'all. I'm pretty sure I would. It would be weird. I guess they had a viral video, yeah. I went and checked out Social Blade because at first I was just suspicious, and I told somebody, and then they looked and they was like, nah, big, they're doing it. I don't know if they're gassing me up or if they really believe it, but it looks that way. I don't think they're gassing me up. I think it does. I went and looked myself, and yeah. It smelled like burnt plastic. What the fuck? That's about. I'm hungry, guys. I'm sorry. Mhm. Hmm. So hopefully you'll see me tomorrow on my book club show. Mhm. Comic books emulating the Bible? Absolutely. All the time. Mm. All right. Here's a question. Would you rather have around 1 to 2K subs or 3 to 4K subs and had bottom about 1,000 or two? Me, I'm more proud of my little. I'm smaller than those guys now that I'm talking about, but I feel better about my subs because they're all organic, and that's it. That's about all I feel about it. I can't acquire none. Damn. All right. To be honest, the guys need to learn how to link live streams. Alan can easily set up a redirect to your live. If you follow directions, his viewers can click one button to reach a show once he ends. Yeah, they don't really do that. I'd be happy with a 12-inch sub, meatball sub. Same. Yeah. I get the open faced. It's not the traditional. So it's a I've got to where I can eat the whole thing and a couple of cheese sticks. So I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, about 8 in the morning. Go knock this appointment out. Shouldn't take too long. Hmm. All right, one more. Kind of waiting on the giveaway on Legions. Mm-hmm. So I saw you got First Silver Age Spectre. Yeah, that's a badass book. Is that Showcase? I think it is. Um, what was I going to say? Oh shit! I threw myself off. I forget. What was I saying? Oh well. I think it had something to do with DC and Marvel. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna set up. Oh, I can't. Oh, I know what I was gonna say now. What do you guys think of women wrestlers being racist? Has anybody seen this kind of content yet? So, man, R.I.P. Papa Willie, man. I would love for him to be around so I could tell him this shit. Because he's probably the biggest, like, chick wrestling fan I know, right? So, there's people that go and search all of your social media and they look for any kind of post you like or post you put up or comment you put. And they look for stuff to talk about, right? And old Rhea Ripley was busted. All right. Let me show y'all. Show y'all this. Show y'all this. Show y'all this. Man, that sandwich just got my blood pumping. Got me feeling a little more normal. I did take my meds too, though. Lazy day. I don't remember clicking on that. Man, I had the weirdest dream. Oh, these are I should be getting one of these reprints of Ali Superman. Fingers crossed. Big wins from Heritage. Someone asked me for my address yesterday. That was awful cool. It gives me a little bit of hope. Someone's sending me a book, which is nice. Late night after hours, live Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Razor, big Razor. Books I'm hunting next year. My big keys. Stay freaking nerdy. There's the girl that's wrestling, Rhea. All right, let's click to history. All right, let's go. Is she racist? And this one was funny too. She showed her feet. What would you do with Nina Drama asking questions about you? So she showed her feet. No big deal. This one is the guy that told
affordable luxury and uncompromised excellence is our promise.
Racist. Ain't that funny how
last time we were here,
racist starts with the word Ray. Ray. All right, so let's see here. What's this? Yeah, this is where it starts. So her dad posted this. Get used to looking through them bars. horrible thing to say at the end. That was her pops post. Yeah. Mhm. And then she liked this one. You burnt the food so black, it blank, blank, blanked. She liked that one. And then she laughed real hard. Look, Rhea Ripley, WWE. What in the fuck? Actually says WWE after it. Brah, ha, ha, ha. I never did like the girl. I thought she was okay. I'm not a big goth fan. And then there was another one that was just like that one. And she, is that different? I can't remember. Yeah, there was two of these apparent. There was two of them at least. Anyways, there was another one. It was identical to that, but said something else. We can't talk. Why would we can't talk about? It's not DC. I'm here for only DC, please. Yeah. All right. So yeah, she's a little weird, man. And I guess Tiffany Stratton's racist too. Yeah, that girl and that girl. All right, let's go back. All right. So she was talking to this girl and they asked her about her feet. And they showed her feet. There you go. Showed her feet. Yep. All right, so that's it. That's disappointing, right? Like, oh, are they gonna get the hammer like Hogan gets? Fuck no. No one's gonna give a fuck. No one's ever gonna judge them. Hogan, oh, he's the worst. He's the worst. But surprise, other fucking wrestlers are racist. Not only Hulk Hogan, all right? Not only Hulk Hogan is racist. Other fucking wrestlers, they're racist. They are racist. Oh, you guys, I gotta do my interview. I gotta do my YouTube comic book content with 85% of my face in the screen. I hate FOMO. FOMO is a no-no. I don't pay for it, and I won't start now. Anyways, yeah, there's other wrestlers that are racist, dude. And does anybody ever bat an eye at them? There's a rumor that old triple con man H is banging Rhea Ripley. They sure do like each other a lot. Who would have thought? And then Dana White was banging that fucking Nina drama chick. Yeah, Dana White fucking Nina drama. His employee he works with. UFC is tied to WWE. And they're emulating what they see in UFC. Triple H wants to be Dana White, pretty much. I agree with that. It's a mixture of Vince McMahon and Dana White now. Triple H has learned his leadership from those two guys. I'm not saying Dana White's bad or Vince McMahon's a horrible. You know, I know they got their stuff they've done or whatever, but they're human beings. They got their own little closet of freakiness. But when it comes to being a promoter, they're pretty fucking good. You know, they UFC and WWF or WWE were a big deal. WrestleMania seats are felling like a motherfucker. Like not even half of the venue sold out. It used to be you start a WrestleMania sold out, bang. They're still selling tickets, guys. They're still very much available. So. Is the Infernal Hawk really worth money? I bet it's worth more than cover. Or I'd say it ain't worth more than cover. I wish the paper... Yeah, OG's buying sub is fucking gross, dude. Gross, bro. So tomorrow we'll be reviewing the third appearance of Scarlet Spider. I'm going to set up the stream in a few minutes. What are the hottest books in the last 20 years? For New Comic Book Day. I don't know. I don't have much for y'all. I'm sorry. It was pretty much OGs or buying subs and wrestlers are racist. The girl race wrestlers. Who would have thought the girl that dressed up in goth was a little fucking weird? Apparently being from Australia is a thing too. I don't know. I guess the only Australian person I ever met was this guy I used to play basketball with. His whole family was from Australia. And they were you could tell they weren't American. You could tell that. You'd be like, oh, these guys ain't from around these parts, you know, very almost like British. It seemed like they were like a European family that moved to Australia kind of deal. So people stereotyped Australians as being whatever. And I don't know. I don't think that's true. I don't know it's true. Maybe. But it didn't really come to mind. The guy I met was pretty chill. I mean, he don't look like he's ever seen another race than white in his life, but I don't label that as being racist. I just kind of look at it as being ignorant, you know? And being ignorant is not always the person's fault, right? Shit. I better go get my machine car. Hey, what up, Patel? Good to see you, man. was thinking about Patel earlier today. Pretty cool guy, man. I think that you're a good subscriber, viewer, person for the network, man. Appreciate you. Don't have a lot of y'all, but I do appreciate y'all. Big Bobby and Low Grade, you guys are fucking awesome too, man. I wouldn't probably do this wasn't for guys like you, comic book guys that watch my channel. Not a lot of y'all do, but you guys definitely come by a lot. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. I wish I knew more about the new books that were coming out so I could like talk about them, but I don't. I don't know shit about them. I don't know what's going to happen. Don't study them. Don't look into it. Don't follow any websites or any of that shit. I just try to study the old books. I look at old issues. I follow trends that I like, books. I look for books I want to be cheaper, and I follow them and wait for them to cool down. Hence why I got a first Morbius and first Falcon last year, recently. Because they went down in value. They're cheaper than they used to be, right? So I buy a bunch of shit that gets a little more affordable. And I keep my eye on shit that goes up in value. And I'm like, hey, that was interesting. That was weird. A lot of weird shit's going up. I'll tell you what the weirdest thing going up is the Spidey Super Stories. I've done about 30 fucking videos on Spidey Super Stories. But I'm going to do another one. There's 5 keys that are very desirable from that series. And I'm going to just highlight them again, just in case someone missed it. Because if you don't tell them now, they forget the past, right? So I've talked about these books before, but for some reason, people come to me and act like it's a surprise when I don't know if subliminally in their mind they're showing me because they know they learned it from me, or if it's purely a coincidence. But I'll hear people say, oh, this Spidey Super Stories book is expensive, Biggie. I'm like, no shit. No shit. Oh, what's up, Kai? Just saw you were on. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I saw your Jeopardy show came on not too long ago. That's fun. That's always fun for me. I sent you a couple links to the Friday show just for a shot in the dark, But I didn't expect you to show up. I just thought I'd share a link, man. Try to be friendly. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Be right back, boys. All right. I appreciate. I'd love to come on the stream, but one, go to bed early. Two, I rarely check Instagram. If you want to email me, that's the best way to get a hold of me. Yeah, maybe I'll hit your email later. I don't do a lot of guest invites except for on Collector Club. So if I have an idea, I'll hit you up for an earlier show. But for now, no worries, man. I think it would be. I would like to be a little welcoming to new channels. You know, you've already eclipsed my viewership or all that stuff. You're a bigger channel than me, but still, you know, I like to let people know that there are guys in our community. I'm not saying that you need any part of us, but there are some of us that are very welcoming, you know. It ain't a bunch of animals and hooligans, you know. So that's all. I try to be welcoming. I think you're fun. That's the Mouth of the South Dope Comics calling Biggie. Nah. I got Dope's number, actually. I think I can call him. Let me check. Let me see if I got Dope's. I think I do. He probably changed it by now, but let's see. No, I don't. Nope. I don't have his number. Sorry. I'm making shit up. I thought I had it. Maybe it disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe I'd never had it. I probably never had it. Yeah, I don't see it. My bad. I'm just making shit up now. Anywho, what up, Bear Spider? Bigger doesn't mean better. You're an OG. Well, dude, I found out some OGs are not as OG as I thought, but thank you for that. Appreciate you. It just means it takes me longer to fucking do anything. I'm just pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at this YouTube thing. I just enjoy talking shit. So I'm watching Legion to get in on the giveaway because I like Legion. I like Legion of Comics. So if you guys want to win some books, go over there and get your. It ain't hashtag time yet. I'll let you know when it is. I'll be your all's cheat code if you do want to try to win. You know, I got it in my earbud. I could hear when he does it. Melody was just calling me saying she's waiting on a pizza. Oh, I think they're there. I think she's already home. Uh-oh. Let me mute it. All right. Well, is the winning for members? No. Anybody can win it, Bobby. He's still going, though. It's taking a while. Today is Tuesday.
St. Patrick's Day?
I don't think so, bub.
Yeah, it says Tuesday.
Oops. I don't want FaceTime. No. There we go. Pizza is a trigger word for me. Pizza's fucking pretty good. I don't eat a lot of pizza. I used to order pizza a little bit, but I'm more of a sandwich guy. I got a couple people make fun of me for the way I eat. I don't know. I don't know why they would. I don't make fun of anybody the way they eat. You got to eat. Everybody's got to eat food, right? But if that's a way that you fucking humor yourself, then go for it, I guess. Biggie Shaq's eating food again. Ha ha ha! Caught him. He ate some food, guys. It was funny. I do share my food on my YouTube quite a bit. I talk about what I eat probably more than anybody else. Because it's my fucking lunchtime, man. I'm fucking eating usually around the time I pop my thing on, right? Hey, it's MJ. What up, MJ? I don't know where you live. Any chance you're going to MegaCon next week? Matt and I are going. Nah. I almost went to MegaCon 1 year, and believe it or not, I bought a fucking con ticket to MegaCon. I actually had a fucking ticket. Now it was a, what do you call? one of those tickets you have online, I guess. I would have had to get it done at the line. When you get there, you get like a physical copy. Basic. I didn't have a physical copy. I had a digital copy or whatever you call it. But I paid for that motherfucker, and I would have got a lanyard or whatever you call it. I forget what they're called. But so what happened is I was getting ready to buy a plane ticket. Fucking me buying a plane ticket. I get anxious now. I don't like going next block over. I get anxious anymore doing anything. But about 5 years ago, I was getting ready to buy a plane ticket. I've never flown, still never flown. Getting ready to buy it, looking at ticket prices for airplane tickets, and boom, guess what happened? Guess what happened, boys? The C word. The Arona. So shut everything down. Didn't get to go. That was the con I wanted to go to the most, was the MegaCon, but the infectious flu shut it down. So a couple years after that, I ended up going to a con, a big con. It wasn't MegaCon, but a couple of my main homies were going to C2E2. So I didn't have to fly. Oh, here we go. I can't ever get through it without a nice lashing. I'm going to get a lashing somehow. So a couple of my buddies went, and another buddy of mine was driving, and he was actually from my state. And I drove up to close to him, and hitched a ride and drove a good 14 hours to get to Chicago. So I'm from the Midwest and in Ohio. And yeah, I hitched a ride to Chicago, and I had a good time at C2E2. It was fun, but I don't look forward to doing nothing like that again. That was maybe someday, but as of right now, I don't even want to go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow, and that's in town. So yeah, I've been diagnosed, and I take meds now, and I think they might have side effects, or maybe my brain ain't wired right. But here, I'm probably gonna hop off here. I can't get through a stream. Here we go. Oh, you don't want the pizza bug after you made your mom wait for it and buy it? That's really cute. I guess he ain't eating it. Yeah, that's how he does it. My kid's really good at ordering and buying stuff and just getting it and saying, nope, not even going to try it. Joys of parenting. You just wanted to buy something, so you said, here, let me buy it. Yeah. I don't get that. Like, when I was a kid, man, I just bought stuff and ate it. Like, if I was lucky enough to get it, I ate it. And by a key, I mean proper keys, not some obscure keys. Yeah, this MegaCon will be the first time I'm leaving my town in years. I never leave my house. Either this is going to be stressful. Haha. Dude, Guy Wozniak, I wish you knew the homies I was meeting. My buddy Steve Whiting and Hialeah Comic Bro. And scenes changed since the time I was going to go. It was going to be like 90MF Comics, Cantonese Kid, fucking Perry Comics was supposed to be there. I think, I don't know. It was going to be a big deal. Me and Discovery Bay was going to go together and all this stuff. But yeah, it was mainly to meet my friends to go to MegaCon. And we were going to stay at like a theme park kind of fucking hotel. So my girlfriend and my son was going to go. My son was only like 2 or 3, but we were going to fucking all of us pile up and mainly for the hotel for them two, but the con for me. And at this hotel they had like freaking water parks and roller coasters, and it was like Walt Disney, but a freaking hotel, right? It was gonna be a big deal, but oh, dude, the books and shit is dope. Like I lied to y'all. I've been to Louis Con too, but that was very close. That was like 40 minutes away, 30 minutes. We drove there, me and my buddy Shockwave Nostalgia. And I tell you the truth, the con that was closer to me had more books than the one in Chicago. The one in Chicago had all the YouTube guys I knew and more celebrities and creators. But the one in Kentucky, Louis Con, definitely had more comic books, back issues. And honestly, minus the people, like Louis Con was better. So cons are cool. Prices are pretty good. If you're a collector like I am, both times I went, I was either looking for like a Hulk 180 or a GSX. So there was no getting a deal in person on those books. It was too high. It was better. It was a better deal on eBay than fucking buying at a con. So that's the way I do it. You're in the States next month. What are you doing? I never leave my house. Fortunate that Alan, Comic Collector Geek, and Matt Lyon in the city. I see them. Yeah, that's gotta be fun, man. What are you coming to the States for, MJ? I don't understand. Holiday in Florida? Are you going to MegaCon, dude? You should go to MegaCon. Yeah, so C2E2 and Lexicon. I went to 2. I met all the big channels, all the fucking medium channels, the closest channels. There's only a couple people I want to meet that are left. I would like to meet like probably about 5. I would like to meet Doc Man Caves is the GOAT. That's my favorite. I love Doc. I don't get to spend a ton of time with him, but I fucking love that guy. And I'd like to meet TM and Bleecker and maybe Great Legend. I'd like to meet Great Legend. And I don't know. I wouldn't mind meeting like all the Heroes Con guys like Legion and Lynx and them. It wouldn't bug me. Who Dat would be fun to meet. That's it. I kind of met everybody else. I got to meet D and 84 and my boy NYC, Chad RCG. I met Beckerman. We weren't close when we met, but I got to meet Big Beckerman, and that was dope. So I got to meet a couple of my favorites, I met Bueller, Comic Tom, Jim Mint, Nerdy Girl. I didn't really talk to Nerdy Girl. I just saw her. I was at her birthday party. Didn't say a word to her, but yeah. So I've met all them, a lot of them anyways. They were more excited to see me than I was to see them. I'll just put it that way. I mean, it was pretty rare to see Biggie Shaq pop up at a con, so I get it, They're like, holy shit, it's Biggie. That's what I got about everywhere I went. You meeting up with Mighty? Mighty's an interesting dude, man. Mighty Comics, like, I think the East Coast New York guys are just different. Like Izzyverse fucks with Mighty, and fucking Slippery Goose fucks with Mighty, and my boy Darth used to like Mighty, and I never got it. I was just like, what's up with that, But I think Darth liked a lot of the bigger channels. Like, he really liked Jim Min a lot. He liked Mighty and Slippery. I don't like them as much. They don't fuck with me. Like, I like Guy Wozniak because he actually comes in my chat. He's like a down-to-earth human fucking being. Like, That's the shit I like about people. You know, I mean, you don't have to come to my channel, but if you pop up every now and then, you know, you definitely get some bonus points. At least you fucking are interested in my channel and me, you know. So I don't really care if they got big numbers, you know. I don't care who they are, whatever. Yeah, Mighty, not a big fan. Not a big fan. I do think what he does is cool though. His little list is fun. He put some weird shit on there. I feel like he's watching my channel, even though he don't admit he's watching my channel. You're a mod over there? No way, man. You know him pretty well? Yeah? All right. Yeah, see, all y'all like Mighty. Everybody likes, I'm the only one. I just think it's corny to fucking be like Sticky Goose's homie, right? I just think it's corny, bro. Much as I saw the sheik there and he thought it was you. I saw this. Oh, he thought that was me. That's funny. I saw his list recently. Let's go look at it. I know one of the books was something that I was talking about. And another one he did was another book I was talking about. So I check him out. I'll like look at his list just because they're hot tens. Oh, here goes the hashtag, boys. Here comes the hashtag. All right, we'll go check out my boy. All right. So, maybe it was just RoboCop. I thought it was him watching my channel. I got a RoboCop, but he probably wasn't watching my channel. What the hell is that? I don't know what the hell he's doing. All right, so this is how I watch all top 10s. She's got some Golden Age in there, which is cool. That's like a Jack Burnley, Fraggle Rock. No, none of these books are anything I've done before. Oh, I've done Foom, actually. 340, that book sucks. Tom and Jerry, RoboCop. Okay, so none of these are books that I have really done besides. Okay, hashtag Wizard. If you want to go win... yeah, I'll check it out in a second. If you can go win, what's his name? So you can go win it. Hashtag Wizard. Get this going. So I was watching, I forget the name of your damn channel, but I was watching it. You guys did Jeopardy. Comic book Jeopardy. I'm sure that'll pop your shit up. Book Jeopardy. Here we go. The comic book guy. Yeah. All right. One day ago. Here we go. You guys love these. I got my cheat.
Now, speaking of those categories, let's go over this week's 6 new categories right now. Category number 1 this week will be Venom, one of my all-time favorite villains from one of my all-time favorite comic book creators, Todd McFarlane. And while the Venom symbiote has been known for binding to many different people over the years, we'll be focusing on one host in particular in this week's episode. Category number 2 will be Sidekicks, a pretty straightforward category testing your knowledge on hero support characters.
To this muscle-bound newspaper reporter while at the Lady...
All right, the Venom symbiote attached to this muscle-bound newspaper reporter while at the Lady of Saints Church in NYC. I feel like I might know who this is. Muscle-bound newspaper reporter while at the Lady of Saints. I'm gonna guess Peter Parker. I'm probably wrong, but
of Saints Church in New York City.
that's the closest thing I can think of. I think it's something else. But...
Who is Eddie Brock?
Fuck.
Sidekicks for 200. This hero is the sidekick of a certain Dark Knight.
Robin? It's the girl one. I don't know her name.
And that's an easy one. Who is Robin? DC.
Yo, my man Maya, what up, man? I gotta get you that wrench, dude. I'm taking my sweet ass time. I must not be into comic book YouTube anymore. This kind of comment makes me feel like a nerd, and I'm a nerd. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Yeah. He's mostly a vintage guy, I guess. I don't know what's up with Mighty. I think Mighty probably is one of I'm not even gonna say. I've said it before. I'm not gonna get into it. Mighty, you're a good guy, dude. You're the best, bro. Big Maya, what up, homie? All right, let's get back to the fucking Jeopardy.
Horror for 200. First appearing in issue 92 of House of Secrets in 1970.
Swap that. But yeah, it's
71, Alex Olson resurrected as this creature after sabotage to his lab caused an explosion. What is Swamp Thing? One of Guy's favorites, at least the Alan Moore version. The Boys for 200. He is the newest recruit for the team in the beginning of the series.
Of what team? He's the newest recruit for the team in the beginning of the series. What series? Fuck. He is the newest recruit for the team in the beginning of this. Venom? I don't know.
Who is Huey Campbell? And yes, his appearance is based on Simon Pegg.
Oh. The Boys. It's the category. Oh, okay. Shit. I should have paid attention. My bad.
Comic book weapons for 200. Each of the Ninja Turtle brothers has his own unique weapon.
The nunchucks, the sai, the bow, and the sword.
And these are those 4 weapons. What are the bow staff, nunchucks, sai, and katana? Cartoon catchphrases for 200. This nonsensical catchphrase is frequently yelled out by Fred Flintstone.
Yabba dabba doo!
What is yabba dabba doo? And that'll bring us to the end of the cupcake round. I hope you went 6 out of 6 on those.
All right. No, I missed the first one. I forgot about Eddie Brock. I'm fucking goofy. All right. Let's not watch the whole thing, but we'll watch the last ones. All right. You guys ready? Bang.
Who was the next person who wore the symbiote?
Who was the next person that wore the symbiote? Dylan? I don't know.
Who is Angelo Fortunato?
Fuck that one up.
So apparently the crime lord Don Fortunato bought the suit to try to make up more of a man out of his son Angelo. And this was a short 3-issue run of the Marvel Knights Spider-Man issues 6 through 8 from 2004. So check it out. Sidekicks for 1,000. This muscle-bound former wrestler turned superhero briefly teamed up with Captain America.
Muscle-bound former wrestler turned superhero. Fuck. Teamed up with Captain America. I'm gonna guess Hogan. I don't know.
Who is Demolition Man, or D-Man, or Dennis Dunphy?
Cool.
DC Horror for 1,000.
Hey, the Daily Double.
Oh, and you know what that sound means, don't you? Yep, that's our Daily Double. Go ahead and wager as many points as you've previously earned on this question from DC Horror.
Oh, it's evil.
And good luck.
Evil one, damn it.
The House of Mystery and House of Secrets, a pair of DC Comics horror anthology titles, featured these 2 hosts, respectively.
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Oh, I'm seeing the answer. Damn, Cain and Abel. I probably want to go.
Who are Cain and Abel. All right, so how did you guys do on that Daily Double? I hope you got it right and made a true Daily Double. So now on to the boys for 1,000. This is Mother Milk's actual name.
Yeah, I'm not a boys guy.
What is Baron Wallace? And for the life of me, I could not remember this until I looked it up. And I've read the entire boys series. Comic book weapons for 1,000. The ebony blade,
Spider-Man
forged from a
119.
meteorite by the wizard Merlin, was wielded by Sir Percy of Scandia, who is also known by this name.
Hold on. Let me type this in. Web of Spider-Man 119. Web of Spider-Man 119 book club. Okay. Hashtag enjoy. I don't know why I even do that. It's just my hashtag. Will be tomorrow, the 11th at 8:30 p.m. Okay. Sorry, I'm just setting up my next stream. We might get a little influx of people because, what's his name's Legions is done. And I'll get right back to this GTA and stream. All right, let me. So I invite Comic Collector Geek, Matt likes comics, and D. E. What the fuck? D-Runk. Everybody's invited. Everything's good. All I gotta do is put my thumbnails up. All right, sorry guys. The ebony blade, forged from a meteorite, the words of Merlin, was wielded by Sir Percy of Scandia, who is also known by this name. I don't know.
Who is the Black Knight, and it's currently wielded by his descendant, Dane Whitman. Cartoon catchphrases for 1,000. The phrase Dr. Claw would say when his plans were foiled by Inspector Gadget.
What would Dr. Claw say when Inspector Gadget would beat him? Fuck, I forget. Too long.
What is next time, Gadget? Next time.
That's right. That's right. All right. We'll make out next to Gadget. Next time, Gadget. Damn you, Inspector Gadget. Yeah. All right. One more shout out before we go. The man, the myth, the legend, Andy Lederman. This guy has been building a motorcycle, and he's fucking hilarious. See what he's up to. There's his motorcycle. What up? What up, dudes? He don't like cross dressers, basically. But he's pretty chill. He says this is his living room. There goes the man. What up, Lederman? No, you don't need no jacket. The pull-up bar. Let's be a road trip. There goes Dylan. All right, we're out of here. One more thing before we go. Oh, y'all probably weren't able to see it. My bad. One more thing before we go. Let's just see if there's any new copies of. All right, so these are the books I've been. Well, shit, you can't see. My bad. Big Mighty. I want one of these. First Fast Forward, Buried Alien, like a Barry Allen playoff. They got a first Cosmic Ghost Rider for $150 with a taped spine. 125. It's pretty sweet. And those are some books from the Hot Five. All right, let's go look at Spidey. Go back. There we go. Super Story 16. It's one for 95. Only three copies now, or 3 copies. They have a new one at $95. Damn. All right, let's see what this is looking like. It's a mid grade. Could get cleaned. It's got some stuff at the bottom, but not horrible. Probably should check out the back cover. Let's see what the back cover looks like. Scroll down. Corner looks beat. Back cover definitely has some dirt on it. But yeah. So there's Spidey Super Stories 16. Biggie sick a little bit. Not feeling great. I thought you did that yesterday, Rad. I thought you did that yesterday, but thank you. Thank you so much. Let's drop a leg. Well, let's give him the Bob Ross.
Don't forget, when you're NWO for life. Too sweet.
All right, well, I am out of here. I got some new pizza to try out. Some fucking convenience store pizza. Thank you. Wish me well. Hopefully I get through my appointment. I've done it before. I should be fine. Hashtag enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Thank you everybody that stopped by. I will be seeing y'all tomorrow night. Thank you, Rad, for your new membership. See y'all soon, dude. Hashtag enjoy.
Biggie. Biggie.